Armageddon time is coming soon.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far... Yeah, I'm just screwing with you. Okay, like 2 months ago in Whiterun, there lived a smoking hot adventurer who wasn't very bright. In lieu of a lack of identification, even though this intro is past tense, we will simply refer to this person as Yo Bitch. Anyway, where was I? Let's see. We have the city and now, and right. So this bitch lived in Whiterun, and despite being like a total killing machine, she sucked so bad at handling her money. So much so that our housecarl, a worthless cannon fodder subordinate named Lydia, was waiting to ambush her inside Bree's home for not paying the rent. Now, Lydia, I don't fully understand this whole followers thing because it only takes an arrow to the knee for one to fall over and die on you, so it makes more sense that you want to collect them as like decorations for your home instead of a battlefield. Right, the money! So just as this noble yet somewhat slutty adventurer was about to walk into her home, a carefully timed courier delivered a message to the soon-to-be woefully misinformed zombie fodder.
Ah, there you are. I have a message for you. Here it is. Looks like someone needs help clearing out a dungeon full of rats. Offering up some serious money for help. Anyway, here's all the information.
Holy shit! How did you find me? Seriously, did they send like one of you to each city, or was this totally random?
Actually, I heard Bellathor talk. He said you owe him some money. And I have to deliver these notices for help. To make a long story short, it sounded like you could use one.
Smooth, dude. Real smooth.
Yeah, I think so too.
Did you just say something?
Huh? Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Anyway, I have other deliveries to make, so bye.
Wow, what an idiot. A smarter person would have figured out that something was wrong from that, but not this bitch. And so our big-breasted hero... Oh, come on, don't pretend that you weren't looking, you bunch of hypocrites. Our hero arrived at the Dwemer ruin in the icy northern region of Skyrim, ready to clear the dungeon of small furry rodents. Because, as we all know, the lack of living people here definitely means that this quest is on the level. And so our hero enters the dungeon. Technical term here. If it was up to me, the place would be called a ruin, but no, every ruin is technically a dungeon because, you know what, never mind. She enters the room and makes a very clever observation.
It stinks in here.
What? You were expecting something cleverer? Like the place is all frozen over or there are no rats? No, she's not that smart.
Huh. Look, some dead bodies. And a diary. Let's see. Finn and Jake. Huh. Where have I heard that from?
Well, in an alternate reality, there's this cartoon. Wait, oh yes, you can't hear me. But anyway, back to adventure time.
Looks like it's this way?
And so our valiant and somewhat dense hero walked down the icy pathway, leading into the creepy, but not necessarily scary, dungeon. Once again, using technical jargon here because we can't just call them all ruins, even though it makes more sense. I mean, any ruin can be a dungeon, but not every dungeon can be a ruin. But no, they're all dungeons. Oh, right, the story. Eventually, as she followed this pathway, she came to a single room with a lever in it. Okay, now the fun part. At this point, she can either A, turn around and go back like a smart person, or B, just pull that lever like an idiot.
Looks like this opens the door. Huh. I thought this was going to be way harder.
Your lives are over, you bastards, and they belong to me. What you do with your lives is entirely up to me. So, there you have it.
What the hell? Who are you?
Who? Me? My name is Gary the Mage. Think of me as a collector of rare and exotic idiots. And look at you, you're a real prize. You see, you feel for that little note that I've been circulating around. Oh please, come help me clear a dungeon full of rats. I can't do it by myself. What are you, an idiot? Look, the truth is that I was contracted to clear this place of undead. Or re-deadify the undead. But I kind of want to do this on the down low at minimum expenses. So I trick idiots like you into pulling that lever, thus teleporting you into this place to do my job for free.
Oh, so you're pretty much an arsehole.
Yep, an asshole sitting comfortably in his zombie-proof bunker deep inside the dungeon watching you people getting eaten alive by horrific disfigured monsters. It's actually kind of fun. I mean, not for you. I'm certain this kind of sucks for you.
Oh, I am so going to kill you when I find you, arsehole.
I'm going to kill you when I find you, asshole. Look, 36G, the rules are simple. I drop you in an arena of this dungeon and you kill everything around you until it's clear. Every time you succeed, I'll even throw in a nice weapon or something as payment. We keep doing this until either you die or the ruin is clear.
And if I clear the ruin?
If you clear the... That's a good one! I'm pretty sure that you're going to die down here, but sure! If you clear the ruin, I'll let you go. Now then! Ladies and gentlemen from around the world, let's get ready to rumble! Streaming live through space and time, this is your host, Gary the Mage, and you are listening to FU Radio. Hello, gents and gals, and welcome to Most Extreme Adventurer Elimination Challenge. Today we have a new contestant coming to us from Whiterun. Give it up for Dovahkiin! Dovahkiin wears a size 36G bra, loves long walks on the beaches, and is quite fond of voyeurism in public places.
What the fuck? You don't know me.
This one has a mouth on her. Tiger in that cage. Rawr! You know what? Let's have some fun! Found it! Using the crystal of Daklavar, I shall now open a hole in the fabric of reality and stream live music in so that we can have something to enjoy as you fight for your life. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start our top 2 countdown of the day with Atreyu Doomsday.
God, you never underestimate the power of stupid things in large numbers. He's dead, Jim.
And welcome back to FU Radio, my loyal listeners. That was Atreyu Doomsday, and we are about to continue our countdown of death and dismemberment themed music. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, we're a huge corporation.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, and we can't be stopped. All you protesters can go to hell.
It's time for Clucking Bell.
From the factory farmer to your plate, the chicken's life is a sorry state. They're pumped full of chemicals, what the hell?
They even make my breasts swell.
Filled full of hormones so they get fat. At least we no longer slip in a rat. I love chicken with a shitty smell, and that's why I love Clucking Bell.
Clucking Bell! Suffering never tasted so good!
Hey Tom, it's Bob from the office down the hall. It's good to see you, buddy. How have you been? Things have been okay for me, except that I'm a zombie now. I really wish you'd let us in. I think I speak for all of us when I say I understand why you folks might hesitate to submit to our demand. But here's an FYI, you're all gonna die screaming. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable, I mean no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here, maybe we should compromise. If you open up the doors, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. I don't want to nitpick, Tom, but is this really your plan? Spend your whole life locked inside a mall. Maybe that's okay for now, but someday you'll be out of food and guns, and you'll have to make the call. I'm not surprised to see you haven't thought it through enough. You never had the head for all that bigger picture stuff. But Tom, that's what I do, and I plan on eating you slowly. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable, I mean no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here, maybe we should compromise.